today we are taking a look at one of the best brands of mid-profile fifth wheel. This one is super big, super spacious, and it has 2 full-sized adult bedrooms. This is a 2025 Alliance Avenue, the model 38 DBL. We're taking a look at the outside features and inside features, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, again, welcome back to another video. Today I am so excited. We are here to take a look at the Alliance Avenue 38 DBL. What an amazing unit. Wait till you guys see the inside before I begin. Let's say hi to Will. Hey Will,
hey guys.
How the heck are ya?
Doing good, guys. I cannot wait to show you this. This is such a good floor plan on the inside, especially if you have kids really of any age or friends that come camping with you. It's not just for really young kids. So I love this floor plan, and you guys know I love the Avenue.
Yep, we love Alliance, that's for sure. Let's begin. Model is the Alliance Avenue 38 DBL. The actual tip-to-tip length is 41 feet 11 inches. The dry weight is 12,932 pounds, and the hitch weight's 2,400 pounds. We have 98 gallons of fresh water, 106 gallons of gray water, 53 gallons of black water, and well, this is the Alliance Avenue. This is a beautiful mid-profile fifth wheel. I love the way the fiberglass front cap looks and it's designed and color. And for those of you who don't know, Will actually used to own Alliance Avenue.
That's right.
It was a different floor plan, but again, the brand's fantastic. Right here we got a Kurt Rotoflex pin box. And then underneath here, we do have some storage.
Cool.
Now, it's not prepped for a generator, correct?
Correct.
Yep, no generator, but you do have your Rover solar controllers right there.
There you go.
Coming on down, electric leveling. Womp womp. Not as good as hydraulic, but they did make it 6-point.
Yeah.
And that's what we always say. Everybody who uses electric leveling, they always give you the 4-point.
Yep.
Like, nothing's wrong with the electric. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You know, nothing's wrong with the electric. Just give a 6-point, not the 4-point.
Right.
So kudos to Alliance there. Right over there, we do have our propane tanks. And then right here, we have some awesome storage. Will, tell us about it.
Yep, and here you got the Tough Flex flooring by Dicor. Really good pass-through storage, and I like this little nook here because this is a perfect spot if you want to put stuff in here that you don't want to get buried. Over here, what's really awesome as well is that you have your slide-out control, so you can easily see as the slide's going in and out, your awning controls, and of course, cable and power.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you can actually watch your awnings go
Yes.
in and out right here. Great feature. Because this is Asdel, not Asdel, because this is Alliance, they use Asdel. Asdel's a composite and it will never delaminate on you. And then Alliance always full times their RVs for full timing in. Right here you got your Moride solid steps.
Okay.
Very nice. Your Moride safety rail.
Love that.
Sleek and awesome. And again, not one but 2 huge power awnings.
Yep.
With LED lights. Coming on down. Look at these tires, Will. They're the Sterlings. I love those. ST 235-85R16. And what type of suspension's there, Will?
It is. I can't see. Oh, the Moride CRE 3000.
Very nice. Right over here, we have another door with the fold-up steps. Womp womp. We don't like fold-up steps, but if you are going to give me fold-up steps, give me the aluminum ones.
Yep.
So bada bing, bada boom.
There you go.
And then this is kind of weird. A downward door.
Well, because you have the grill there.
Ah, okay. Right here we do have the little cooktop area.
And it would have got in the way of the awning. Arm.
That's why.
Yep.
Nice fridge there. Good observation, Will. Because I'm like, even with the cooktop, it should still swing.
Yeah, it could still swing up. Well, if it swung up, they'd have to do it on like the struts, so it didn't go all the way. And then you could melt it probably.
There you go. But it doesn't go all the way up because it flips all the way down.
There you go.
Coming around, Will, we do have a 3,000-pound hitch with a 4-pin connector, so technically you can tow behind this, but technically we never recommend that.
Yep.
50-amp service hookup in the rear, prep for the backup camera, and a very nice ladder, super sturdy ladder. to get up on the one-piece PVC
roof, yeah.
Let's go up there and take a look.
All right, be careful.
Up here on the roof, you can see it's a nice one-piece, fully walkable PVC roof. Not one, but 2 air conditioning units. I love that. Right here, you can see that it does come with a solar panel already on the roof. Right here, you have your Max Air fan, some of your sky domes, and then right there's your Winegard 360 digital antenna.
Careful coming down.
Here we go now. Coming down's always a lot easier than going up.
Yeah.
Great, and if you haven't already, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. What are the RV salesmen taking his fat ass up on the roof, showing you what features the roof has to offer?
Nobody.
Nobody. All right. Right over here. This is where you dump your black tank.
Okay.
You can see your auto leveling.
Yep.
Again, the 6-point makes all the difference in the world. Here's another drain. Suburban instant hot tankless water heater. Nautilus wet bay. This is exactly what I want out of a fifth wheel. Out of any RV. Nice pull valves, outdoor shower, slide outs. Again, I'm able to operate them. There's the second slide out?
Above your head.
Above my head. Couldn't see that one.
I like, these are metal too.
Oh yeah.
Or some of these are.
And then, right here, you know, things go wrong, and to have easy access is very nice.
It is, yep.
Oh, perfect. Bada bing, bada boom.
Here you go.
Okay, another propane tank. Bam. And then here is your auto leveling controls, and you're able to get it on and off your truck just like that.
There you go.
Well, the outside of the Avenue looks great, but the inside looks even better. Come on, let's go take a look.
Okay.
Take a look.
All right, we will start all the way in the back. Nice bedroom back here. Huge bunks over bunks. Oh, half bath. And then in the middle here, you have your living area, dining area, entertainment. Get a better view of this. There we go. And then your kitchen. Also in the middle. And then up front, you got your bathroom. And your bedroom. There we go.
Well, we have to start in not the bunk room, but the second full-size adult room.
Okay.
We're gonna start back there, but first, let's give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's episode. This episode sponsored by Lippert and their all-new independent suspension.
Yeah, guys, this is the all-new Kurt Independent Suspension Touring Edition. This has to be one of my favorite upgrades of our new paradigm.
Tell me about it, Will.
The Kurt Independent Suspension Touring Edition, it's designed to provide a smoother towing experience by reducing rattling, vibration, all that good stuff. It's really state-of-the-art suspension, and it's using advanced engineering to combat all those potholes, bumps, speed bumps, rough roads. It uses 50% less fasteners, and what that does is minimizes the need for servicing. So not only are you getting a better ride, but it's also helping with the servicing of your suspension as well. Jen and I have traveled probably close to 5,000 miles already in our new fifth wheel, and I cannot tell you, this is the single best improvement for our paradigm this year.
To learn more about Kurt and Lippert's all-new independent suspension, click the link down below. Will, let's continue the video. And just like that, we're back. Just like that, we're back. Hey! Okay. I was supposed to pull that out.
Yeah, you were.
All right. That was a lot more difficult than what it should have been. Will, I'm starting up here in the top bunk room.
Okay.
Ultimately, this is a bunkhouse motorhome. But it's good if you have big kids, adult-sized kids, friends, Will and Jen would love this unit because Will's sister Kati goes with them all the time, and she doesn't own her own RV. So for her to have her own private bathroom, private bedroom is fantastic.
Yep.
Not only that, if you do have littler kids, they could lay up here. You got some storage up over there. Good turn there. And or just using this for storage.
There you go.
Get it up and get it out of the way. Okay. And then coming on down, it's a lot easier when you angle that ladder out.
Right.
Bam. And then look at this. Little person bed.
There you go.
I'm 5'4".
Yep.
Look at the length of it.
Tons of space, huh?
No, not at the end.
Well, not the end, but...
Oh, but the width is great. But know that if you're 6'3", your feet are 100% hanging off the bed.
Yep.
But again, so much better than like a kid's bunk room.
Oh,
like
yeah.
A J cube.
Yep.
You have a nice window right here.
Huge window.
Good headboard. TV right here. And then check out this storage. Look at this.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Great storage.
Fantastic. Phenomenal underneath as well.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And then over here we have a great half bath. Nice sink. Good storage underneath there.
Okay.
Okay. A little bit of action right there. A little bit of more storage right there.
There you go.
Porcelain turlet. Well, this is a prime poop position. Bing!
Nice.
You have a nice sliding pocket door, and again, a door to the outside. So if you do have guests, they can use this bathroom and not your master bathroom.
Right.
In your private area for the paying customers. Coming on in here, look at this awesome living room setup. When do you get this in a bunkhouse?
Yeah, you really don't.
You know what I'm saying? Right over here, we have great looking balances. Whoa! Man!
Fast rise.
That's fast. Fast rise shades. There you
There
go.
you go. Slow rise.
There you go. Nice atrium style windows right there. You got this right here. Good storage there.
Nice.
And I love the color scheme in here.
Oh, yeah.
Gray on gray on gray, you know?
Yep.
The sofa sits across from the entertainment center. You got great storage there. Nice Jensen TV. Look at this, a little mantle.
Yep.
Okay. And then a fireplace. Well, you know what's nice about that fireplace?
What's that?
It produces heat from electricity.
There you go.
Right over here, small sofa.
It is,
Not a big sofa whatsoever. The reason why is because it fits in the slide.
And if it fits, it sits.
Yep. And do you know what type of slide it is?
I do not.
What powers it?
No.
You don't know what powers the slide?
No. Oh.
Electric.
There you go.
That's an electric slide. Right here.
Good for one person. For a night or two.
Yeah.
Not long term, but it's all good.
Again,
the back bedroom.
It is for a non-paying customer.
Yeah.
And again, you do have that full bedroom.
Yep.
Now, Will, do you know where the wiring harnesses go for this slide? Because you can't see it.
It's electric.
Oh, good job, Will. You can't live without it.
It's electric.
Boogie, boogie, woogie. Not these theater seats. 'Cause they are a manual pull. Same thing with the theater seats, Will. Small.
Right.
Small, tight.
Yep.
None of that middle thing, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, the living room's kind of...
It's a little small, yeah.
Small.
Yeah.
Toy hauler-ish.
Yep.
The reason why you live with a smaller living room and a toy hauler is because you got the garage.
Yep.
The reason why you live with a smaller living room in here is because you got the second full bedroom.
Yep.
Flush floor slide right here. Nice booth. Love this window.
Oh, yeah.
This is small seating area.
It is.
But with that big window, it really does help.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Gets the job done.
There you go.
Definitely gets the job done. We'll comment on this a little bit later.
Okay.
But that seat underneath there is also an ottoman as well.
Nice.
Now, Will, you ready to show us the kitchen?
Sure.
But first, you know what time it is?
It's now time for the MSRP.
MSRP on this fifth wheel here is only $106,557. Will, that is MSRP.
Okay.
Sale price, it's current model year Alliance. So we're not allowed to advertise with these sale pricing. Not yet, anyway. But
I thought we
very
were
soon.
now. Not yet?
Yeah, not yet, but very soon we will be.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter what the sale price is going to be on the internet. We will always be able to get you a lot better sale price than that. And we do sell Alliances nationwide in the Northwest, East, and South. So if you guys are interested in buying an Alliance or any RV at all, and you live in America or North America, like Canada,
Yep.
and you want to get the best price in America, go to generalrv.com/MattsCash. I've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. Y'all, reach out to us, because a member of our team will reach out to you. They will help you get one thing and one thing only, and that is...
The best price in America.
And that's all of America, even the North American.
There you go.
Come on, Will.
South America.
Them too.
Okay.
We have customers from there. Whoa!
This is cool. These go up.
Oh my gosh.
There's probably little pegs in here somewhere.
Fully adjustable, semi-permanent.
Yep.
Wow.
Love that. I think that's really cool. Same thing here.
Wow.
Again, you got more down there, so you can set your height.
Dang.
Love that. That's really cool, and that's new. I don't think they were doing that before. Nice storage up top.
Very nice.
Nice big Furrion side-by-side refrigerator and freezer. There you go. Coming over here. Everything good? I heard
Yeah.
a beep.
Oh, you pushed the button.
Oh, I thought that was the camera.
Yep. Nope, you're good. Thanks
Cool.
for cutting us off right there.
Yep.
There we are at the Alliance National Rally, and we've been cut off, Will.
I know.
But they got Unigirl in the picture.
Yep. Coming over here, you got a nice sink area. So good extension faucet, big single bowl sink, and you see they have shut-off valves at all the plumbing fixtures. So if you have a leak here with this faucet, you can just shut this off and everything else still works.
Bam.
Nice storage there.
Okay.
Again, I love the cabinetry color. So they carried this over from the Paradigms, which is what we have now. And that's one of our favorite things, is the color schemes they have going on now. Storage, and their soft close cabinets.
Very nice.
More storage there.
Good.
Nice big residential Furrion microwave, 30 inches.
Love it.
Great size. Really nice big window on your non-camping side. And then here, you've got a nice 3-burner Furrion cooktop with the blue lights. What I love about it is it turns red, so you know if you accidentally left one on by chance. An oven underneath. Now, all Furrion appliances in this kitchen. It's really nice. Yep. Pots and pans drawer underneath. And then over here, solid surface countertops throughout the entire kitchen, and they look really nice. Also, with these drawers, they're all reinforced underneath if you feel there's a piece of wood under there, just to help make it more sturdy and, you know, so it can hold a little more weight. 4 drawers all the way down.
Dang.
There. And then back up top, kind of have this little coffee bar, but really just like countertop extension. Nice backsplash here, and again, here it's kind of coffee bar because it's not super deep, but you know, with this size RV, you also need a little more countertop space, so it works for both. Drawers, breakers and fuses.
Bless you.
Thank you. And then storage over there.
Very nice.
Cool. Ready to go upstairs?
Yep, and while he's going upstairs, let's take a look at these tangible buttons. I absolutely love this. Guys, I don't want to deal with a freaking iPad. I just want to know if my black tank's full or empty. If my slide outs work. I just want to turn my lights on. I just want simple, tangible buttons. I don't need to be dealing with the next iPhone.
That's right.
Yeah. How do you feel in that shower, Will?
Since me owning the Avenue, they've done a new shower, and I like this a lot better. Really good width and depth, one-piece surround. Head height in here, it's a mid-pro, so it's definitely a little bit less, but you still have really, really good head height given the size RV this is. Love the seat. This definitely passes.
Bing! That's a shower test seal of approval.
Sure is.
Right over here, we got a nice little sliding cubby.
Okay.
Okay. Over here, we have an awesome mirrored medicine cabinet. Okay.
Okay.
And then we got Liquefied, our brand of RV holding tank treatment. Guys, we are giving away a free RV, and it ends at the end of the month of May. So we're giving away a 2025 Alliance Delta free. No purchase necessary. Go to liquefiedrv.com/sweepstakes to enter. You get 5 free entries. With that said, if you do decide to buy Liquefied from our website, you get bonus entries for the free RV giveaway. Guys, it's the camping season. We really appreciate you guys.
Yes.
And we really appreciate Ryan Coley, the owners of Alliance,
For sure.
for helping us with our business, mentoring us. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like they don't want us to tell you guys how they help us in the business world, because they don't want the accolades for it.
Yep.
But we know it and we appreciate them, and they're just great people. Not only that, Will, the service after, like, that's not because it's like a you and me thing. They just take care of people. They take care of customers, and they're just good humans. Porcelain toilet. This is a prime poop position. Bing! Very nice.
There you go.
All right, well, coming on over here. Right over here, we got some nice storage there.
Okay.
Okay. Good
Little
storage
puppies.
there.
Yep.
Nice USB charger, power and USB. Okay, all right there.
Cool.
Nice, nice bed right here. Queen size bed.
Yep.
Love this optional
Headboard.
for the king, right? Or no?
King's
Probably
the
not
standard.
this
The
one.
queen is option, I think.
But on a 36, you think?
I think. I
Okay.
mean, I don't know. We'd have to check.
Well, we don't know, but
Because I think they can do the queen and then put the side tables in that are bigger.
there you go. So this is the king?
Yeah, that's the king.
Oh, this is a king. Oh,
Yep.
this doesn't look like a king.
It is. Yeah, it's definitely a king.
Okay, okay, okay. You can't see it. It's a king bed. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Hey, love the windows all the way around. Got nice lights. I like this because I like having the USB and everything
Yep.
on the side.
And
Well-
I noticed this too.
Yep.
Light switch here. So,
Hey.
yeah, that's cool at night. You can just turn those lights on, but then it's easy to turn them off.
Exactly. Right over here, we got some storage right there.
Okay.
Right over here, nice drawers. Good drawers there.
Okay.
Nice little seat stool here.
Yep.
And well, I got a very important text, so if you can show that.
Sure. Over here, you got side by side. Yep, washer and dryer. So dryer would go on this side, washer would go on this side. Plenty of closet space right there. And then you have these sliding barn style doors, all that good stuff.
Yep, perfect. And well, guess what?
What's that?
That's it. That's the review. Now, before you guys leave, it's time that we give you 3 things that we love about this unit, 3 things that we don't like about it. Will, what do you want to do first?
Let's do dislikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 2 if you have 1.
I have 1.
Okay, yeah, you give me 1.
For me, here we can go down here.
Yeah, go on down.
This kitchen for me is pretty tight.
Really?
Especially like you don't have a lot of countertop space. You got this, but then this is so shallow.
Okay.
It just doesn't give you a lot of countertop space. And considering you could have 2, 4, 6-ish, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less. You got a lot of people to cook for. This kitchen's, you know, just a little small.
Wow, that's funny, Will, because all of our dislikes are going to be very similar.
Okay.
So for me, the dinette area is kind of small.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be tight. You definitely won't be able to have 4 broad-shouldered people. That's number 2. And then number 3, this living room is kind of small.
Yep.
You know, and I mentioned it earlier. So wait, first and foremost, those are our dislikes. Small, small, small.
Yep.
And we mentioned it earlier. This isn't your traditional fifth wheel. You got to think of this more like a toy hauler.
Yep.
Because what I mean is, you need to have a small living room. You need to have a small dinette. You need to have a small kitchen to get a second full-size bedroom.
Yeah.
Period. End of story. Which leads to love number 1. Will, love number 1 is going to be this full-size bedroom.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic, full private bedroom. Plenty of headspace under this.
Yep.
A bunk area with a extra half bath. I think they knocked this out of the park. This second bedroom is why somebody's buying this unit, and I love it.
Okay.
That's love number 1. Will, what's love number 2?
Love number 2, I'm gonna kind of contradict myself, but some of the kitchen stuff, I think this is so cool.
Oh yeah.
This.
Oh yeah.
All the appliances being Furrion, and then the colors, the soft close. They definitely elevated the kitchen in here a bit, and the finished off, like the drawers are all finished off like this now. Just really nice.
And I don't want to add to that, but I want to emphasize it. The colors.
Yep.
Dang.
Yep, they look really good.
It looks good. And then number 3, Will, is going to be the quality. I love the Asdel. I love the nutless wet bay.
Yep.
I love the 6-point electric leveling jacks.
Yep.
Right? I prefer hydraulic. Electric's fine if you give me 6 points.
Yep.
Where the landing gear control is.
Yep.
Where the slide out buttons is. It's little things like that that Alliance didn't do in the beginning.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
But they listened to their customer feedback. Even that ladder, that sturdy ladder, it's just the little things that really elevate a manufacturer.
Oh yeah.
By listening to their customers with what they want. And I think Alliance knocks it out of the park.
There you go.
Well, that's it. That's the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in buying this Alliance Avenue or any Alliance RV, please go to generalrv.com/MattsCash. We've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. I own an Alliance Delta myself. Will owns an Alliance Paradigm. We are Alliance owners, and we actually buy our fifth wheels and travel trailers ourselves. We don't get them for free because we like to put our money where our mouth is and support a brand like Alliance that we love so much that we enjoy camping in ourselves.
There you go.
Will, what say you?
Guys, thank you all so much for watching. This is an awesome fifth wheel, great floor plan, and Alliance just knocked it out of the park. Make sure to leave down in the comments below. Let us know 3 things you like, 3 things you dislike. Make sure to always smash the thumbs up button and subscribe.
Thank you, absolutely everybody, so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.